December of 1974, the New York Times published a front page above the fold blockbuster article authored by Pulitzer Prize winning journalist Seymour Hersh. And that article alleged that the CIA had operated a domestic intelligence collection program nationwide in clear violation of its 1947 charter. Frank Church was chosen to lead this investigation because he wanted the job. He lobbied Senator Mike Mansfield, who was the Democratic Majority Leader in 1975. He lobbied Mike Mansfield for the position. He saw it as a continuation of some of the earlier work that he had been doing on some special investigatory committees. And importantly, he had been an 18-year, at that point, member of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. He had been one of the first public voices of dissent in the United States Senate about U.S.-Vietnam war policy. And he was someone who really wanted to take on these issues, the issues related to the national intelligence community and the ways in which it may have violated Americans' constitutional liberties.
What was uncovered by these hearings?
Well, the hearings uncovered a few important things. They were meant in some ways to be a second Watergate investigation, in that the Watergate Committee had revealed that national intelligence agencies, specifically the CIA and the FBI, had been used by the Nixon administration for political purposes. And so Church was interested in investigating those prior allegations, in addition to now digging into these questions of, well, what was the intelligence community really doing? What the committee confronted was a kind of black box, because Congress had never provided effective and ongoing oversight of the national intelligence agencies, especially the CIA. But even some agencies, the NSA, for example, the National Security Agency, most members of Congress didn't even know that that agency existed in 1975. And so the purpose of the public portion of the Church Committee hearings was to educate the American public and members of Congress about what these intelligence agencies were doing in the name of national security and in the name of American citizens.